Hey everybody, Chad Hyams here with another LifeSpark video, and I am so excited this week to bring you one of my favorite people I've had the chance to come across and connect with over the years, and this is John White. John is the owner of a wealth management business and is a managing director of a large firm in Atlanta. He's been recognized as a top advisor in the city several times, as well as a top advisor nationally. Outside of working with his clients, he spends much of his professional time leading and developing talented individuals associated in the organization. John and his wife, Carrie, parents to three, they're now outmanned and they're into a zone defense around the house. Yet you don't find them in the house very often because you're going to often find John outside of the office with the family or at a CrossFit gym, of course, working out. And you can definitely see a bunch of that on Instagram following John. So John, thanks for joining us today. Glad to have you here, and we are excited to hear that life spark you have to share with everybody out there. So tell everybody what that is.
Yeah, Chad, it's fun when you ask a question and there's so many things that come to mind. And as many things as I've thought about, it always comes back to mindset. And I believe it always starts with mindset. I think that's not new for a lot of people, but something I think about a lot, that I've thought about a lot recently, is that at the end of the day, it's never about me. And yet it always starts with me. Ooh. When I think about with our team and our organization, the team I'm building, I think about at home, I think about people I care about. The more that I think this is not about me, the better those relationships are, the more performance is executed, income grows, businesses grow, relationships grow. I think we, myself included, individuals are selfish. We can be selfish. We have the tendency to be selfish. And so I feel like I have to tell myself often that it's not about me. And then yet at the same time, as much as it's not about me, it all starts with me. So, we can often look around at our situation. We can look at things that are challenging. We can look at things not going our way. We can look at our environment, and we can blame or complain about many things. And yet at the end of the day, it all starts with me. It always starts with me. So as much as I'm interacting with folks and just remind myself, no matter what, this is not about me, do for others, that tends to make things go better. And we often have to be reminded, I have to be reminded, that's my self-talk, like as we say sometimes. And then yet at the end of the day, it's never going to happen. You can't depend on others. You have to take a step forward yourself. And that's just a phrase that I heard recently that I thought was really good. It encompasses a lot all at one time. So it's not about me, but it starts with me. If there's one thing that I could share with others, it would be that mindset tip.
Wow. You just hit that right on the head. There's nothing to be said about that. You're absolutely right. It's not about me, yet it starts with me. And John, having known you as I have, you are always putting others first, yet, boy, you're one of the first to take action when it's required. So it's not about you, and you do a great job of remembering that, yet it does start with you. And it's always been great watching you jump in. Everybody take that message because, gosh, that's a powerful one that John just shared with us today. John, thanks so much for sharing with everybody.
Thank you, Chad. It's fun.